Do any of you guys want to join the live? And just chill. So, I'm gonna show you guys what I did for the smoke entrance. I have this thing. It's looks like a cactus, but I'm too broke to buy a fog machine. So this is a smoke detector. Smoke detector. This is a humidifier. So like you put like oils and stuff in it and water, and it goes making fog and stuff. And so it's fog, but like if I take my figure, I just like put the figure right over it. The figure's not like wet or anything, so that's a W. So like I take this, put it right here, and I can do that. What's good, IHD? Yeah, I guess this is kind of like a arena review slash QNA slash WrestleMania talk slash just chilling. But yeah, so like I'll take my Roman Reigns figure, place him right here, and I'll take this and I'll tilt it sideways. And I'll get the angle just right. It's hard to do it here because like I normally zoom in a bit when I'm filming, and this isn't like zoomed in. Like it's about and he falls. Alright. So yeah, that's what I am gonna do for WrestleMania. So yeah. We got this thing I drew up here, the stage, some figures in here, my Will Ospreay custom, Revolution gear. I still haven't done the back yet. It's still all gray, but yeah. Got that. Just a AJ Styles head I put on an Ulta or an AEW figure, saying man Adam Page or something. Got that. Now I just got some figures in the ring. Just posing them around, just trying to brainstorm for WrestleMania. Thanks, ORJ Creations. And so here's another one of my customs. This swerve is a Kofi Kingston with some short pads and a basic Swerve Strickland head scan and just some arms. And there's a rubber band here. I can't get it to go in there, but that's so that the torso isn't super freaking loose. And then here's another custom I made a while back, like around August. I made this. This is a Seth Rollins gear. What is the WrestleMania card currently? So there's a couple matches that I can't say yet because they still need build up. But I can go ahead and tell you guys what I have right now. As of now, we have Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Loser gets disowned from the bloodline. And we have AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay in the WrestleMania main event because Ospreay won the Royal Rumble, obviously. And, you know, one match that is honestly pretty predictable is going to be Carmelo Hayes versus Cody Rhodes because, I mean, Cody Rhodes has been costing Carmelo Hayes some matches, and Carmelo Hayes cost Cody Rhodes the Royal. I'm gonna turn this off so that the battery doesn't run out. And Carmelo Hayes cost AJ Styles the Royal Rumble, so it's kind of just a match. And so I was gonna do a Money in the Bank match. This thing kind of looks bad right now, but I'm gonna fix it up. It's just white now, but I'm gonna color it. I was gonna do a Money in the Bank match, which is what that briefcase is there for. But I don't have a lot of ladders. Uh, like they're all in pieces because when I bought those ladders, I was still a kid that made trash customs and broke all the figures he had and stuff. So yeah, we were gonna have a Money in the Bank ladder match. So I went on ringside, tried to get some more ladders, but they're all sold out. The only thing they have is a TLC playset, and I don't think that would be enough ladders. But yeah, so I don't know if we're having a Money in the Bank or not. But hopefully have a tag team championship ladder match. But as of right now, unless I can find some ladders for cheap, um, I don't know. We might have like another type of match. But you guys want to see what the arena is looking like right now? Uh, yeah, I did. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I might, but I I think one TLC place that's like $15. That's it. Might not be. I'm not sure if it's like 15 or 13, but yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it definitely. But then again, I also think it would be cool to just have like some sort of kind of like Warzone type match, where like you'd have to climb up this structure and get the briefcase or the tag pass. I don't know yet though. So that's for the future. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the WrestleMania arena is looking like right now. It's kind of a mess right now. I've been just brainstorming in here, doing all that. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like over here. We got a lot of light here. This is all right. But first, this is the light that I use. I don't really use it much anymore, but it has a big bulb. I can turn that off. There's blood on it. I don't know why. Uh, This is the bulb I use. This is the light that I use. Um, but this is also what I use here. Yeah. This is what I also use. This is something my dad got me from his work. They weren't using it. He got it for me. And then there goes that ring light. It unscrewed. Whatever. But yeah, I have a ring light with a tripod there. And then what I have sitting on this air fan thing, I have a spotlight right there, and then we have fish tanks back there. But yeah, I'm not gonna get my ladders from eBay. Those things suck. That's what I've heard. They suck. Um, yeah, I have the elite scale ring. I have this one and have the second one right there. Those are my brother's dinosaur toys. Um, that I have both the elite scale rings. I only use this one because I don't know why, honestly. I just only use one. I used to use both, but I really just use this one because I don't know why, but I have the freaking blue thing. I don't. I feel like this. I think I just like this one better. I think that's what it was. I just liked it more. And I put the blue ones on because I want it to be blue. And uh, there's a red one there. That's like the one with the buttons. Like you can't take it out. But yeah. And so this is my ring. I just have some sort of material. I'm probably gonna replace it out and put in like some other sort of white cloth in there. Um, but this is what I have right now. I'm gonna get another one for WrestleMania because this one is bad. I used to just use it without that, just like this, but now it's messy because I used to literally love getting paint everywhere. But yeah, that's my ring. These ropes. I'm not sure what this was from. I'm not sure, but I do know that they these are yeah, I remember these were from a basic ring, and I stretched it out a lot, and so like a bit too much so it could fit. So one, they're super thin compared to this one, and I had to like wrap them right around here. And that's a mess because this is starting to get loose. I need new ropes because all my ropes are starting to get loose and stuff. Or like this one, they're not that loose, but like they're just bad quality. So I need to get some new ropes. But Ringside doesn't just sell ropes anymore, so I'm gonna have to go on eBay and get some like I don't know, like flexi wire ropes or whatever. But yeah, here's the crowd. I'm gonna switch out these barricades because these are just here for now, so I could have something to, have. So we just got. I used to have this bin here where I had all my figures, but then I was like, uh, this is how I prop my camera. I have this. This is the ring light, but it also has this tripod piece that can do this, and there's that just fell off because it doesn't want to screw in. Uh, yeah, I have a tripod. That's how I think this thing broke. I need to super glue it. I did super glue it, and then it broke again. I don't know, man. But yeah. All right, there we go. So that's how I prop up my camera and get it still. Or I use my phone for everything. I don't have a camera. Uh, thanks. Over Jay. Yes, I do film my phone. I don't have an iPhone because I'm cheap. But this phone was like $700, and it's a Samsung phone, but like it's not that bad. It's it's not that bad. Like you can still see everything clearly. Yeah, I use CapCut, but I don't know if anybody else is having this issue right now, but I have to use another editor for commentary because whenever I use CapCut for my commentary, it comes out like 5 seconds behind. So like the pin will happen and the my referee finger's going like 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, oh man, what a move! And then by the time like the bell has rung, then I'm going 1, 2, 3. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried deleting the app and re-getting it, or like I don't know what to do, to be honest. I don't I really don't know. So I just use VN editor for my commentary, but I've been using CapCut for a long time, so I still use CapCut to, just edit the videos, but I use VN editor to get my commentary in, which is why the commentary has been kind of quiet lately, but yeah. So let's show you guys the crowd here. Uh, this got knocked over because my ring light fell. But yeah, I just have like pretty much every figure in my collection in the crowd because I can just grab them and go with it. This is fire right here. John Cena wearing Street Street Profits gear. I'll show you guys some customs soon too. Here's me in the ring. I know there's still blood on that from like freaking 2 years ago or so. I don't know. Um, but yeah, and so this I've had a couple questions about this in some videos on like how I got my figures propped up like this, because this is like higher, like it goes higher than a lot of elevators and stuff. Like not elevators, but you know what I mean. Uh, what it is? It's trays from like a drawer, like a metal drawer, like a metal rollout drawer, right? And I got it, and I haven't used that thing in a long time, and now I just use it to set up my PlayStation. So I don't really use it. I don't use the drawers. So I took the drawers out, and I used to have like all of my accessories and stuff in there, but I just decided I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna flip it upside down, stack them on top of each other, put figures on there, and I know under here is very dirty, but I have this little basket thing because this table isn't big enough. It's like a 6 foot in length, and then I think it's like 2.5 feet in width, but this makes it like around 4 feet in width. So that's what I have. That's how I set up my crowd. Have it elevated like this, and I have this little thing, this little gate from like my little brother's dinosaurs stuff that he doesn't use. I have all the Prime back here. Uh, why do I have the Prime? Because it gets views. So yay, I love the clout. But yeah, like I said, I am gonna switch out these barricades and stuff. But yeah. And then I have this back here. There's a mug full of water with paintbrushes in it, making sure it stays up. But yeah, that's pretty much the crowd. That's how I did it. But I just that I do use. But like the figures that I only really use are right here on the desk because I'm not gonna be taking I'm not gonna be taking that many shots right here. Uh yeah, for sure. You just put WWE figure match in the title. That's how you get views. Definitely. I hate that, man. Yo, ROJ. I hate like the stuff with the masses. I hate all that. You know, I don't care what the masses want, to be honest. Like, I know people have to do it so that they can make money for a living, but like, it's just so dumb. You hate to see it because I mean, I love when I mean, I'm not saying I don't like Roman Reigns. I'm not saying I don't like the Bloodline and I'm not saying I don't like the stuff WWE's doing, but you make a pig fed so that you can have your own story and so that you can do your own thing. But people just do what the masses want so they can get views and they can get money, which sucks. But I understand it because money's great and that's what the masses want. But it really does suck because I'd rather have an amazing match between Will Ospreay or like some guys that aren't like as known as a Roman Reigns or the Bloodline or like all that WWE stuff. I mean, I'm not saying that stuff is bad, but I'm just saying it really sucks to think about because I want to when I have a pick fed, I want to be able to, have my own stories with my own characters. Like, not, I don't really do my own character things like with special characters. I used to. I had me and JKW in the Fed, but I don't do that anymore. I just stick to like actual main name wrestlers because like I'll have people in the comments like, when you mean that's JKW, that's literally John Cena. Like John Cena had on a random WWE figure. It's dumb, but like I don't really do that anymore. But I still do make customs of actual wrestlers and stuff. Uh yeah. Yeah. I feel like G Man will never be the GCW champ because the masses want Roman Reigns. Masses You're right. If it isn't Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes in like hardcore match with some knives and freaking screwdrivers and pulling out teeth, then it doesn't get views. And I'm not saying that stuff is bad. And I'm not saying that stuff isn't kind of entertaining. I'm just saying when you do it over and over again between every single federation out there, every single pick fed, right? If every single pick fed is doing the same exact thing with Roman Reigns or with Cody Rhodes. I feel like it's turning into Cody Rhodes. Uh, like instead of Roman, Cody Rhodes is winning everywhere now. But like when it's happening everywhere, I can't just get a fresh fed with these fresh characters and these fresh storylines. Everybody has to have the same like every character has to have the same storyline. Eh, in every pick fed, Roman Reigns has to be the tribal chief and the head of the table, and in every pick fed, Cody Rhodes has to be the American Nightmare and stuff. But like that's why I love MDT so much, because he really takes my own stuff. He really takes his own stuff like to the next level. He has like everybody is like his own thing in his pick fed. I wish he would get back to doing it. I know he said that he will soon, but yeah, that's why I like MDT so much, because he really just kind of does his own thing. Uh, but yeah, I have I'm too freaking cheap to buy some crowd backgrounds, so got this freaking thing here that I drew, and that is something I got lazy. All right, I got lazy with the AJ Styles face, but yeah, I'm too cheap to buy crowd backgrounds, so I just got this. This one I colored, but this one I printed, and the colors didn't come out that good. And I was like, man, I was doing this for way too long. I'm not about to color that whole thing. Maybe I'll do it later, but yeah. But the thing is, I use wrestlers that are dead and act like they're not. Yeah. I had a storyline going with Bray Wyatt in the Fed, but then he died, and uh, I was just gonna, keep the storyline going. But then I was like, honestly, this storyline, I kind of had him losing and stuff. And I feel like that would be kind of disrespectful. Not disrespectful for him to lose, but he kind of was supposed to like lose a lot. And I feel like that would have been disrespectful. So, yeah. Yeah, this is an action figure, a pick fed channel, you could say. So I haven't showed you guys the stage yet. I need to get that up. Uh, Yeah, I feel like a lot of feds were just the same. But I love to see people branch out and do their own stuff, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's not about making money. It's not about impressing people. It's not about, saying, "Oh, well, come look at my Fed. I have the most hardcore stuff you'll ever see. And I have Roman Reigns as my world champion. Or I have this brand new Roman Reigns Ultimate Edition and this brand new Will Ospreay and this brand new figure, brand new everything." That's not what it's about. It's about, you know, getting stuff and making it your own, you know, making your stuff entertaining to you, because that's what you want, not because that's what other people want. But I have the stage graphic up now, so yeah, that is WSC. I used to literally love and admire WSC, but like I'm gonna be honest, his stuff isn't as good as it used to be. I mean, I miss the days where John Moxley was facing the Fiend, or the Malachi Black days, But now it's just Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes and The Rock and John Cena, and I get I'm doing The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but at least I put my own thing to it. I would honestly, I don't know. If I think GCW and WSC are honestly the same level right now, cause like all they are just like hardcore, uh, like they're just hardcore wrestling pick fed channels with their Roman Reigns and And I'm happy that GCW doesn't do as many like just straight up like just Roman Reigns, LA Knight, The Rock, all those people, but like still I feel like I'm I'm really happy with the whole G-Man storyline. I wish G-Man would be champion or, Will Ospreay, but at the end of the day it is what it is. He has control over what he does. If he wants to listen to the masses, he can listen to the masses. Uh Yeah, I do. I mean, GCW had my favorite pick fed match of last year with Will Ospreay and freaking G Man, and he does have a lot of technical wrestling, which is honestly, I, I if I had to say it, I would rather watch GCW over WSC because he has a lot more of that fresh technical wrestling stuff, a lot more than WSC. But WSC, I mean, it's funny to watch, but like he just has these freaking horror characters and freaking Shrek in his pick fed, and that's, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for views, but you know, I would much rather see like Will Ospreay versus AJ Styles or Will Ospreay versus Seth Rollins. And I say Will Ospreay because he's literally the greatest wrestler on planet Earth today. You can fight me on that. I don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna stop freaking ranting here. Stop yapping. I'm gonna show you guys the stage. These figures got knocked over, so it's not as good. But here's what we have right now with the stage. WRL in the chat. We got I don't want to see Roman Reigns versus Shaq either. But that's what the masses want. So uh W's in the shots. Yeah, I kind of agree that WSC is like WWE and GCW's like New Japan. Oh, I have this here. I glued some curtains on, and I glued this WrestleMania logo that I printed out on. And then who's AEW? All right. A federation pick fed ran by a cocky son of a gun who thinks their stuff is good, but it's just above average. Rebrands every other day. I don't know. Y'all tell me, but that's what AEW is at the end of the day. It's ran by yeah, ACW, that works, or SWC or whatever his name. I don't watch him. I don't like him. Like, the guys that just pump out, this is your figure if you scroll. That's not. I mean, I get you gotta do what you gotta do for subs and subscribers, but that's not cool, guys. Don't pump out, this is your figure if you scroll. So yeah, back to the stage. I have this, like, it's flimsy here, but it's pretty stable right here. Um, there's a lot of glare on the camera because these lights. I'm gonna have to back this up. I don't know why there's glare. I don't know. Yeah, ACW, his voice is so freaking annoying, and his stuff is just mid, to be honest. And SWC, his posing is like terrible. His posing is god awful, man. I don't like either of them, to be honest. But yeah, here's this. It's a couple pieces of scaffolding. This scaffolding I cut in half so that they could both be right here. But then under here, I cut a hole in here so that can be here and it can be nice and stable. I have some weights back here and some wood to keep it up. And this guy's laying on here, so that's leaning over. Yeah, this is what I have with the curtain. So like this is what it'll look like when people are walking out WrestleMania. Like this is This is what the graphic is. We got WrestleMania, CSW. I don't. I think both of them are honestly bad because SWC. Cause honestly, I know I'm like hyping myself up a bit, but compared to my posing and compared to GCW and WSC and MDT, all these posing, these people that are so good at posing, yeah, like his posing is not good. The only reason he has subscribers is because his shorts, and like the only reason ACW has like 40K subscribers is like go to his channel and go to his most popular long form video. My most popular long form video has around the same as that. But then go to his shorts and see what his most popular shorts is. And the only reason he has subscribers is because his shorts. Because I think his most popular video was like WrestleMania with like 6,000 views, but his most popular short had over 100,000 views. So like, come on, guys. It's not the pick fed people are subscribing for. It's the money, the setup, you know, the crowd backgrounds, the lights, the prime, stacked up prime in the corner, the all that stuff. That's the reason he has subscribers. It's because he has money and can buy cool stuff. But yeah, so this is the stage. I made this. Originally I was just gonna make a cardboard. Yeah, that's true. I hate it when people break the fourth wall in their pick fed. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh guys, this is an awesome match between Will Ospreay and whoever, and guys, go subscribe to my channel if you think this match is awesome. Like, that's dumb. Or like, guys, this match took me so long to make. Like, it's not. You're not supposed to break the fourth wall. I don't know who told Blood he can do that. But yeah, originally I was gonna make a cardboard cutout thing of the Empire State Building. It was gonna go like right here. But I decided it would honestly just look better if I just did this TV, which is a normal TV that I just flipped sideways. But yeah, just a TV I flipped sideways. And so it doesn't fall, because like I was so scared it was gonna fall. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's weights under here. There's like friggin' 30 pounds under here, making sure that it doesn't fall. Then back here we have this, since it's right at the edge of my table, we have this little contraption with a, you guys can't see, but there's a chair, then there's a ring, and then there's this box. So like, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Just like bribing their money. Look, like all like brand new figures, guys. I just got the brand new Ultimate Edition Roman Reigns, and oh look at this, the next Ultimate Edition series is in the mail. Oh my goodness, I buy every figure there is, and then I just gloat because I have 40,000 subscribers, and everybody that goes in my videos say, "Oh wow, your fed's so cool," but they don't mean your fed's cool. They mean your setup's cool. They mean you have money, and that's cool because now you can buy all the TVs and all the LED lights and all the crowd backgrounds and all the figures and just gloat about how much money you have. Like, if you're gonna have an awesome looking setup, make your actual pick face. Cause like, I can't even watch an ACW video because like he sounds like an actual 4-year-old. I don't know what is up with that. But like he actually sounds like a 4-year-old. But yeah, I have this small. It's a really old, small smart TV. It's really slow, but like this is what I'm gonna use. This isn't the graphic I'm going for right now, but this is what I'm gonna use for like the entrance videos, which sucks because this TV's fast with doing that stuff, and this TV is slow as crap. And this TV, I can literally press pause. Like it's been, I promise you guys, it has been stuck on this paused video. It's been stuck on this for like 5 days, or like it's not been stuck, but it's been paused for like 5 days. He's older than you. How old is ACW? I thought he was like probably like 7 or something. If he's like, if he's over 12, I don't. If he's over 12, I need some explaining. No shot he's older than you are, OJ. That's crazy. Maybe he lied. Maybe he's so insecure about his freaking squeaky mouse voice that he lied and said, "Oh, I'm this age when I'm actually 7 years old." But yeah, we just got the curtain. Bro, SWC literally sounds like he's like 18 or something. But yeah, here's the curtain. So the guys will just come out. We'll have the smoke, or the the smoke. It's like a humidifier, but same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole arena here. Just take you guys through one more little tour here. And I forgot to show you guys this. I have this piece of paper that I just drew on, building NYC WrestleMania. No shot AC team. Nah, no, he lied. I don't care what anybody says. He lied. Blood is not 14. That's crazy. He is not 14. Nah. Blood's late on his puberty, bro. That's crazy. Could never be me. Yeah, here's his WrestleMania logo I just made. NYC, blah, blah, blah. Taped in the back. It likes to swing around. I can't get it to stay like this. It likes to swing around and stuff. But, this is the whole contraption we have going on. We have this string, which is where I'd hang the belts, which goes in the middle. These 3 strings, keeping it up. And then we have all this tape here so that I can get at the right angle to where it will actually won't look like this or like this. And then we just have, it's braided. I braided all of that. I braided this rope and taped it to the ceiling so that it wouldn't look bad. But yeah, here's this. I'm gonna color this because it kind of looks trash right now because it's just white, but you know how it is. That's crazy. Imagine all your body hair being on your head. Now imagine he's bald and has no hair. Yeah, Matt. I can picture that in my head. Him going to the toy shops. Do you still have the new Cody Rhodes do you have the Cody Rhodes figure, please? Yeah, I already have like 12 of them, but I need another one because I'm such a little mark. Yeah, you have it? How much is it? $100? Easy. Nah, that's crazy. Blood has daddy's money. That's crazy. Now Blood ain't even got a dad. He got mommy's money. That's crazy. Yeah. They'll be using this shot for the arena. It's not done yet. This isn't the official arena reveal. That will be another video. Uh, I'm still gonna add some stuff because I feel like it's just incomplete right now. Like it looks pretty good, but like I've been doing YouTube for at least, not this channel, but I've been doing YouTube for at least 5 years with all the other channels that I've stopped doing and, deleted and stuff. And I don't even have 1,000 subscribers on this. And I'm telling you, the only reason I have 800 subscribers is because freaking this is your figure if you scroll. I'm not gonna lie. I know I said I don't like when people do that, but I did it. I did that video twice, and in total got like 11 or like 12,000 views, and I gained like freaking 400 something subscribers. That's insane. And I did that in like uh I did that in like a day or something. I don't know, like no, like a week. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna set my phone on the tripod. The camera's on this side, so it might be a little weird. Because normally I have my phone to the side, but I can't have my phone to the side for this. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to glue this ring light here because it's like broken. So I'm just gonna place this ring light down and we won't have as much lighting. Alright. So this works, I guess. I can get the freaking thing on there, alright. Alright, this kinda works. I'm gonna try to put the ring light back on. Alright, so you guys are gonna get to see a little bit of the ring light here, but hey, it is what it is. You can't really see it. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys some customs. So we'll just take all these piggies out of the ring. Act like I never showed you guys. Act like you've never seen these figures, okay? And there goes the ring light. Man, this thing is so like annoying. Like, jeez. I super glued it and then it fell and it unsuper glued and I haven't re-super glued it. Freaking unsuper glued. What the freak is unsuper glued, bro? That's crazy. Act like you've never seen these customs a day in your life. Alright. So first, in the custom showcase, the official CSW custom showcase, put it in the chat. If you swerve when you drive, that's swervy. Swerve, swerve. Dude, does he really need the Ultimate Edition 21 Cody when he already has every Mattel Cody to like? I bet you he has that first ever Mattel basic Cody, or like not first ever, but the first ever figure that came out went like right when he returned. That basic that was trash. I bet he has that like in his crowd somewhere. It's because he's a mark for Cody Rhodes, because that's all people are nowadays. It sucks because Cody Rhodes is a good wrestler, but like I all the Codys I have is a Supreme Cody that my little brother got, and it was his, but he doesn't like Cody, or he likes Cody, but he just doesn't want it anymore. So he's like, you can have this. So I have a Supreme Cody, and I have a Series 101 Cody. Ultimation 5 Ultimation, what the freak? Ultimate Edition 521 Cody Rhodes? Yeah. Nah, that's fire. That's gonna be the Ultron attire. Watch. Mark my words, guys. Ultimate Edition 521 Cody Rhodes with the freaking WrestleMania 212 freaking Optimus Prime gear. It's happening. Official. Alright, yeah, but here's the swerve figure. Act like you've never seen this, alright? So we have the swerve head scan, the body, which has a rubber band on it, because I couldn't get it in there enough. Yeah. I have a Supreme Cody in 101 because I I bought the Supreme or the 101 Cody when I got my AJ Styles Ultimate, because like I will stand by that for like as like forever. I don't care. The Ultimate or the Ultimate Styles is freaking top 5 Ultimate of all time. Like I think maybe even top 3. And if I'm being honest, like I know everybody has it, but like it's still a decent figure. But the Ultimate Edition Cody Rhodes is mid. Like the torso is way too big. Um, the freaking tights are mustard color, not gold. I don't know if they fixed it or anything, but they're not even gold. They're like mustard color. And the jacket just doesn't look good on the figure. It's too big. And it just kind of looks weird, like the whole thing being like the silvery or like uh the shiny cloth that they use, and then having the plastic shoulders. It just kind of looks weird. Like the head scans are amazing. Like the yelling head scan and the smiling head scan. Those are some of the best head scans Mattel's ever done. The best head scans for Cody. But I mean, the torso's too big and the pants are not the right color. So it's just kind of overrated in my opinion. I'm gonna hopefully get the Ultimate Edition 21. Right, is that it? Series 21. Yeah, the Series 21. I I do think it might be a different color in person, but you've gotta think about this. I can't just go into their spending like $40 on a figure that I don't even know will be the right color if the pictures make it look that like wrong. Like even if it looks like 10 times better in person, like you're telling me to take a chance on spending $40 on a figure that might not even look right. Which I know I sound real cheap right now, and that's because I am. But and I understand why you would get it because it's still probably one of the best Cody figures, like top 3 that he has because he only has like 5 or something. A hundred. You paid $100 for that? Did you buy it off? I don't know how much money it was, so I just said it's probably a good bit over an actual Ultimate Edition since it was a Mattel Creations exclusive. So I went 40. So I did you buy it off of eBay or something? Because like $100 is crazy for something that I don't even know will look right. Yeah. Let's get into the second custom here in our custom showcase. This is the Money in the no, wait. No, this isn't Money in the Bank. I believe this is the SummerSlam gear, Seth Rollins, from when he faced Finn Balor. Yeah, it is. Because I remember it has, when I was looking at this, it has some $130, 130 pound or 100 pounds is like $130. That's crazy. I would not like that's $100 over the max amount I'd pay for an Ultimate Edition. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, you bought it aftermarket, so that's probably why it's so expensive because you can't buy it aftermarket once you get it. Like, you have like one chance to buy it pretty much because wasn't it a Mattel Creations. If you want to buy it for the normal price, then you only have like one shot to do it. But yeah. This is from I believe SummerSlam because like when I was making this, it has some of the details that were in the OG SummerSlam 2015 gear that he wore. And I mean, I kind of went all out with this gear. Every little detail is in there. It's starting to chip a little bit, but All the little details are in there. This one took, I think, like 6 hours to make. Pretty crazy, but yeah. So I'll just put the figures back here as we go. And there goes Swerve. This figure does not like to stand. Alright. Yo, LWE. You're kind of late, my guy. We already did the arena. We already looked through the whole arena, but we haven't done anything else beside ranting about the masses and ACW and SWC. So you haven't missed much beside the arena reveal. But it wasn't really a arena reveal because I'm not really not really an arena reveal. But yeah, you got it for 80 pounds. You got a referee too. That's not. I mean, 80 pounds isn't terrible, I guess, but in USD, that's probably around $100. Yeah. Next custom we'll get into this one. Do I want to showcase it? I don't know. Well, I'll show you guys. Astro, you are such a Travis Scott mark, my guy, and Kanye. But hey, why am I to argue? Music's fire. But I guess I'll show it. I just painted up these Roman Reigns boots. I know he has that new Ultimate Edition, but I love the new body, but like I'm not. I bought this figure a couple months after it came out because I found it in the stores and it was like $15. But I'm not about to like buy a new one after I pretty much just bought that one. The only reason I bought that is because my little brother lost my Roman Reigns figure. Yeah, I did it, but he also lost my Jay Uso figure. Um, but we'll get into the next custom. Speaking of Jay Uso, here is my custom Jimmy and Jay. Dog, you renamed yourself Astro LWE. Travis Scott being your daddy is crazy. Alright. Well, here's these Jimmy and Jay customs. So I'll walk you guys through on how I made them. The Jimmy or the Jay honestly had more work put into it, so I'll just go ahead and showcase him. So I got a Jimmy Uso figure for my birthday. I was like, dang, I mean, I know they're split up, but the Usos, they don't match now. I won't really be able to use them as a team because they won't match. But so I had a thought. I was like, what if I take one of the Jimmy legs and put them on the J, and then take the J leg and put them on the Jimmy? And I did. And then I painted up the crotch pieces, and I added some Nike swooshes. Some Nike swooshes and some pockets. Yeah. I will. My bad, y'all. Nah. I'm gonna have to take the trash out soon. But we're already nearing an hour, so that's good. So yeah, I just painted up half of it black, half of it white. Uh, this one has the black armband, and this one has the white armband, so I can match that. And then I put a little bit of gray beard of Jay, because let's be like, this guy honestly has a good amount of salt and pepper beard going on. And I did this part fell out. I'm gonna have to super glue. I don't know where it went. I think I saved it. I'm not sure where it is though. But I'm gonna have to super glue it in because at the time I only had hot glue, so I had to hot glue it. But what I did is I cut, like, it used to be like this much hair, so I cut it, and I cut that in half, and I cut it into smaller strands. I cut off the bangs because they look dumb. Uh, and I, attached the hair to the sides, made it look more like an actual Jimmy style hair. Like, this one's already starting to fall off too, so I'm gonna have to glue that. Yeah, I might have lost it. I'm not sure. I remember it fell off during the War Games match because I was being a bit rough with them because it's War Games. I had to retake the same spot over and over and over again because I couldn't get the spot right, and I did it, and I got the spot right, but it was this, but the hairpiece fell off. You could see like the hair in the center of the ring, so I was debating: do I take like 10 more takes of this and get it right, or do I just use this and just hopefully? All right, I'll see you, ORJ Creations. Thanks for coming, man. It's been almost an hour. I'll see you. But yeah, I ended up just keeping that clip. So like at some point, I think you can just see uh some black hair in the center of the ring for a spot. And I took it out right after, so it wasn't there for that long. Not that many people noticed it, but yeah. Anyways, here's my Usos customs. They're pretty cool. I'm putting the Usos back together without the bloodline in CSW. If you've seen the storyline, you would know that The Rock, uh, I'm not gonna say exposed, but he exposed Roman Reigns for using the bloodline, and the bloodline walked out on Roman Reigns. Jimmy and Jay got back together. I have plans for Solo. I'm not gonna say them though, but I have plans. Roman will face The Rock at WrestleMania, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, they're back together. The bloodline is not a thing anymore. But yeah, here's my Jimmy and Jay Uso customs. Pretty fire. Pretty fire. All right. Next custom. What do we do? We'll do you back here. I'm not sure if you guys have seen him yet. Hold on. Let me get this. All right. All right. So there's only one way I can do this, so I'm gonna have to point the camera away for a second so that I can get him right in the right pose. All right. We got a demon Finn Balor. It's from, and I know LWE or Astro as you want to be called. You weren't here when I explained this, but this is I know it's just a big cactus, but it's a humidifier, so it's filled with water and essential oils. Uh, and when you click that, steam or fog comes out. So this is what I'm gonna use, but it's just filled with water, essential oils and stuff. And it's super, like, not a lot of water that the figures don't even get wet unless you put the figure right on top of it. It's like this Balor's still like dry. Uh Cactus Jack? That's crazy. That's the wrestling fan's mind, right? When they hear anything related to any type of wrestler, they just think that immediately. Yeah, we'll get an up close. It's very dark. I need to come back and make the purple a bit lighter. Not that much because it was still a really dark purple, but a little bit. But I was a dumb kid back then that broke all my figures, and I'm so mad. Like, I want to go back in time. Uh, dude. All right. you don't like me calling you a Travis Scott mark, so I'm not. But like, come on, bro. Cactus Jack. That's crazy. Alright. But I hate myself and I wanna go like back in time to when I was like younger, like a couple years, like 4 years ago or something. I'm not sure. It might have been like 5 now. But I want to go back in time. I just want to punch myself in because this head scan, if you can't tell, is from the Ultimate Edition Finn Balor Demon. I had that figure and I broke it. I broke the Ultimate Edition Finn Balor because I was a kid. I don't know how. I think I was like probably around 10 years old, to be honest. That was like 5, 6. I'm not sure how many years ago, but I was probably younger, to be honest. I'm not sure. Uh, but I had the Ultimate Edition Finn Balor figure, and it was such a good figure. And it's yeah, I broke the Ultimate Balor, man. I hate myself for that. But what this is a Jack the Ripper Finn Balor figure, and I bought it and I used it multiple times, and I have uh like the original head scan that this figure came with, because this is the ultimate head scan because it would be easier to do than like this type of look with it, because it was, you know, that was what the ultimate had. But I have the OG head somewhere. I don't know where it went though. But this was the Jack the Ripper Finn Balor figure. I think it was like a part of Elite 83. I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, I painted it up. I repainted the skin tone, but nobody can ever like notice that this is paint. They always think it was the actual base body, and this is also paint because this was pure black, and this is paint. Yeah, I painted it all skin tone, and then I painted the body paint. Get a nice close up of that. They do need to release this as an ultimate. If they don't release this figure as an ultimate, we riot because this needs to be an ultimate. And then they also need to just get a normal Balor ultimate. But I feel like that would kind of that needs to be saved for like Finn Balor when he comes out in something that isn't this gear. When he I guess I'm showcasing this custom too now. But that needs to be like they need to have a normal Finn Balor ultimate when he comes out in something that isn't this gear, like this gear, but like all purple or like all white or something. Because Rhea Ripley did the white look, Dom's done the white look, Priest has done the white look, but I can't recall Balor ever doing the fully white pants look. If he does that at like WrestleMania or like something big, like SummerSlam or something, I don't know. But if he does like white, then that needs to happen. Also, they could do his. I know it was like literally just this, but they could still do his SummerSlam look with the 7. I don't know why Michael Cole said that 7, that he had 7 that was a tattoo, because I'm pretty sure he said that, but it was not. Uh, yeah, we got it in elite form, so I don't really like. It would honestly just be a waste of an ultimate edition. It would just be the elite, but with an ultimate body. It would kind of be a waste, but yeah, we need to get a ultimate Balor demon from last year's Mania, and we need to get like Balor needs to freaking wear something cooler than just black pants with a bandana on his booty. Uh, and also this head scan is amazing. I know. That's what I said. Michael Cole on commentary. I don't know what he was thinking, but he said, "You see Balor with the 7 tattoo on his body. It's been 7 years since him and Seth Rollins have faced at SummerSlam. 7 years ago, they faced for the like." He said it was a tattoo, and I was like, "That is not a tattoo." I was like, "If that's a tattoo, I'm John Cena." And like it was not a tattoo, but yeah. Like I was saying, this head scan is amazing. It captures the likeness of Balor really well. But to be honest, the beard isn't thick enough anymore, and I feel like the hair isn't that accurate. It's still amazing. Like I love the fade. I remember MDT was fanboying about this head scan and stuff. But then again, this is still kind of an outdated head scan. It's still kind of, outdated from his NXT days, or like his re NXT days when he um decided to be bald. But yeah, we need a new Balor head scan, definitely. But like I was watching Raw, right? Finn Balor and Damian Priest were facing uh I forgot who they were facing on Raw. Uh they were facing someone, I forgot though. And I remember Finn Balor got like, it's like a back body drop or something. He got planted down and he like sold it. He like sat up and he was selling and he was like, ah. And I remember looking at his beard, I was like, that beard 5 inches long. Like bro had a like his beard was honestly like massive. We definitely need an updated Balor beard and stuff. And I hope he doesn't shave it, because then we will definitely not be getting an updated Balor, because then this will be, yeah, this is kind of like bald Balor, but then again, this was like about a year into his re NXT run, like when it started growing back. But I remember like right when he arrived at NXT, like Blood had an actual buzz cut, which is crazy. But yeah, I hope we get a new Balor head scan with a little bit longer hair, like just a tad bit longer, and a bit thicker of a beard, because Blood has a thick beard now. But yeah, let's. Those are some Balor customs. Let's get into the next custom here. I'm gonna try to reach over. Try to grab this figure right here. Boom. So this is hopefully the next Balor we get some new head skin, because we've been running that same. I mean, I know normal Balor hasn't been in the line for quite a while. We haven't gotten a normal Balor in the line for quite a while. Besides, the one that we just got, and then I think the last one since then was the Elite 83 one with the one that had the updated tattoos in this head scan. But those are like the only two normal Balors. So maybe like I don't know how long it'll be, but maybe next time we get a Balor, normal Balor, it will hopefully have a new head scan, because in those like 20 plus series we've had this same head scan. Like it's a really good head scan, but it's about time to retire it, because it's just not good. Or it's good, but it's just not accurate anymore. I was about to say authentic, but here's this Jon Moxley custom. I molded some more hair on here. I know he's like bald now, but come on, this is the best version of Jon Moxley, right? The first into the second year of AEW, that is the best version of Jon Moxley right there. Yeah, it might be 30 plus series, because now we're about to go on to series 110, or like though we already have 110 revealed, and it's just going to be a couple months before that's out. But yeah, it's been a long time. But yeah, here's Moxley. This is the Unrivaled Series 2 head scan, which is the best Mox head scan to date, in my opinion. And then this is Stone Cold Steve Austin body with some Roman Reigns pants, and these are the Ultimate Edition boots, because they broke. My Ultimate Edition Roman boots broke, like the peg snapped off. I don't know how, but it did. So this one can move, but this one is stuck, and I was gonna take the foot off, and so that my Ultimate Roman can have toe articulation. But I was like, and I already painted the red boots back there. It's just like I don't really want to go do that. All right, I'll see you LWE. So yeah, here's this Moxley with custom pants, custom necklace, or not custom necklace, but custom head scan necklace. Yeah, pretty cool. Made this. So there's that. Astro. Can't get him to stand. Alright, that'll do. Last custom I have the show. We got, not really supposed to be showing you guys this, but not that many people are gonna see this live stream, I bet. I think like the max viewers we hit were like 11 viewers, so hey, this like probably only a couple people will see this. This is the Mania attire for Will. It's based off of his Revolution gear from this or last weekend. Let's look at the detail in here. All this, the cheetah print, snake skin, all the like dragons or designs. I don't know what these were. But yeah, and then you got the arrows, more design. You got the gold here. And I have this jacket on because I haven't done this yet. Still all gray. But yeah, this is his Revolution gear and this custom painted head scan. I bought it from Heteration, but I painted it, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool figure there. This is what he will be rocking for WrestleMania. Very detailed, very colorful gear. But yeah, I painted this head scan by hand. Pretty cool head scan, but yeah. There are some of my customs in my collection. This a good amount. These aren't all of them. These are just some of them. All right, so we got Swerve, Rollins, Reigns, Usos, Balor's, Mox, and Osprey. I got a whole bunch more customs in here, like this MJF, and this isn't a custom, but it's a fix-up. It's a Ultimate Cena with a basic Cena head scan, a hat, and a Street Profits jersey, and that was the basic. We got a Solo custom, Braun Breaker custom, because I'm too cheap to buy one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's everything here. Arena. The crowd. I'm that turned off, but whatever. All the fans, the customs, the lights. That's it. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Hopefully I'll do another stream soon. I'm not sure, but just chatting, questions, fire stream. We're here for over just about almost about an hour and 15 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I feel like we've covered everything we've needed to cover. Showed you guys my customs, my Osprey custom, my Balor's and Usos and Roman and Seth and Mox and Swerve. And I've showed you guys the official WrestleMania arena. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching the stream. It was very fun, but we'll see you guys.